G'day everybody, this is Adam from www.hurom.com.au and I am with the Hurom Elite series, the second generation 2014 slow juicer design from Hurom. This is breakthrough technology. Why? We've got a double winged auger, which is basically working twice as efficiently within the main head unit here, but we have a motor now which is working at 45 RPM. So whilst the actual process is twice as slow as the old Hurom models and all the other copycat variants, we've now got that down to 45 RPM. Slower is better, less foaming, less heat, less air, better preservation of the nutrients. But with this double efficiency on the auger, we're basically getting the same juicing output, but at this 45 RPM. It's a little bit of a, it's juicing alchemy going on here, but it's magic, but it's real. Now, probably, the greatest demand, if people are looking at investing in a really high quality cold press juicer, what are they generally wanting to do? They're generally wanting to make, green juices. Now, the other option that you have these days, and look, I've just gone and bought this from the local store. There's a lot of companies now that are making cold press juices that are raw for the easy convenience way of just buying it in a jar and off you go. And look, there's some good companies doing it. I know the equipment that these guys are using, it's kind of at the commercial grade level, much bigger machines than the Hurom here. And what are the ingredients? We've got kale, we've got spinach, celery, cucumber, green apple and lemon. So what I thought would be an interesting opportunity, and by the way, they've got a use by date of the 6th of February. Well, today is the 3rd of February. So what these guys are saying, slightly strangely, they don't actually say when it was made. So I don't know, that's kind of a little bit strange to me, because it's all very well giving me a use by date, but when was it made by? That's what I want to know, is because the closer to the juicing date and time that I'm going to drink my juice, the better the nutrients. So it's just interesting really. They put the 6th of February, today's the 3rd of February, still don't know when it's made. Anyway, you can decide that. But the little test that I wanted to do today was, I've paid $10 for this at the local supermarket. Okay, it's not cheap, but it's convenient. Now, what I really wanted to do is to see, I've picked out, and I haven't really spec'd this out, we might make more, we might make less. I've got 2 green apples, half a cucumber, quarter of a lemon, third of a bunch of spinach, 6 leaves of kale, and a couple of sticks of celery. Look, I priced that at roughly, and I could go out and buy better if I went to one of the big supermarkets, or not supermarkets, but like farmers sort of markets. But it's cost me around about $4, $10. So, and what I'm interested to do is really just to see, with the new Hurom Elite, what kind of results we're going to get. So we're going to go straight into it, straight into the juicing. And really the thing that I've found with the new Hurom Elite as well is that this is just making unbelievable green juices. So we're not getting any of the foaming, because we're now juicing at this much lower speed, and we're also getting really maximum extraction. So I've got a feeling that what I've actually picked out here today to actually juice half a litre, I've probably estimated how much product we're going to need, which means that actually, therefore, the actual cost of making half a litre of a juice, comparable to our friends there in the pre-jarred stuff, means we're actually going to be even better value. So, why are these sort of popular? Well, I guess a lot of people as well, today, they either don't know that, a great cold press juicer exists. Their experience with juicing may well be, that they've had one of those high-speed whizzing juicers, and it just can't juice kale, or any of the leafy greens, and they want to get on there. They might feel that they're too busy. Now, what we're just about to do here is, probably in about 30 seconds, I'm going to demonstrate that I've probably got actually more like about a litre's worth of product, out of that. So we're probably talking more like about $2 worth of product that I'm kind of juicing here. Look, I'm up to, this is crazy, I'm up to 500 mils, really. That's the 450 mil mark there. I think it's reasonable to say there's an extra 50 mil that's coming through. So what I'm going to do is just going to now just pour this out. Now we've still got a bit more in there, so I'm just going to turn that off, and we're going to open up our Botanica, and there you go. So 500 mil, I've got that much juice. So I'm really going to say, I think it's fair to say that we've maybe got like about $3 down at the supermarket in terms of cost for our half a litre versus $10. As you've seen, I've actually made this with my own hands. I know what's gone into it. Don't really know what's gone into here. I'm sure the guys at Botanica are very trustworthy and they're going to be putting great product in, but unless I'm making it myself, there's always that element of not really knowing. The other thing is I know when I juiced this, it was 2 minutes ago. I don't know when this was juiced. This has cost a third of the cost of this. This is fresh, this is not fresh. I know, I guess you've got to define fresh, but you know, it's still raw enough, it's not going off, so it needs to have been made relatively recently, but it's no way it's, you know, it can compare to this. So look, we've got convenience here, but you've got cost, and as I said, you know, we've made this, it's taken literally a couple of minutes. You know, we've touched on the easy clean factor of Hurom. So, you know, if we spread this out over, say we're going to have 4 or 5 juices, you know, a week, which I think is a healthful habit to be into of this kind of style of juice, we're basically looking at 4 or 5 times $7. I'm doing this arithmetic on the fly now. Is you're looking at around about, let's just say, $30 of savings a week if you were going to, you know, make your own rather than buy here. So that's $30 a week. Spread that out over a year. There's 50 weeks, 52 weeks in a year. $30. We're looking at around about $1,500 in savings. One of these is $599, brand new, latest technology. So, you know, you can buy this, and rather than doing 4 or 5 of these every week, make your own, have it fresher, have it higher quality. Sorry, it just is going to be because it's freshly pressed. And you've got a whole raft of other things that you can be using this machine with, and that's only in year 1. So, there you go. Easy calculation for you. Get onto it. This is Hurom. It's a Hurom Elite, next generation. My name's Adam. www.hurom.com.au. And, you know, let us know if you've got any questions. Thanks for watching.